Algab saade Vabavisked, mis on siis selline detailne look filmile Kalev.
See on püksilukk nagu.
Jah, look.
Räägime eesti keeles. Pilguheit.
Pilguheit filmile Kalev. Ja tegelikult detailne on väga vale öelda. Vahel proovime midagi spetsiifilist küsida filmitegijatelt või filminäitlejatelt, kes meil siin meie ees siin tooli peal istuvad. Aga vahel läheb veidik käest ära, aga sellepärast ongi asja nimi Vabavisked. Kes meil täna on külas?
Võin mõtlema lihtsalt, enne kui ma ütlen, et nagu lihtsalt Allfilm ütles Kaarel Nõmmik, Mattias Naan, siin on veits pappi, küsitlege selle filmi tegijaid. Miks? Ma ei tea.
Ajakirjandust austab, kummagil pole mingit intervjueerimisoskust, 0.
Aga vaatame, mis saab, sest täna on külas
Howard Frier,
kes mängib filmis kuulsat Kalevi võõrlegionäri George
Jacksonit.
George Jackson. Head vaatamist, head kuulamist. Howard Frier.
George Jackson.
Ütle hästi kiiresti.
George Jackson.
Ja, väga hästi.
Just.
Head vaatamist, head kuulamist.
Kalev, Vabavisked. I think the distance is like something like this. You have a fist.
Yeah. Okay, now welcome. It's the roast of Howard Frier. Yeah.
See ei ole viltu kaamera, vist ei ole. Tundub viltu lihtsalt. Pärast keeran. Okay. Hello. This episode we'll do in English. My name is Mattias.
And I'm Kaarel.
And I think if we translate directly, it's the show called Free Throws. It's the worst thing to pronounce.
Free throws.
Oh yeah.
Three.
It's a tongue twister.
Three
throws.
Estonians, as you have heard already, Estonians usually say three.
Yeah, three.
Yes.
Three throws.
Happy birthday, man! Happy birthday! Like at the beginning of or in the Soviet times when they taught us like English, then teachers knew nothing, or like they knew some English, and then they taught everyone like.
Oh yeah. Hello, but then again, we're not that old. We didn't go to school during Soviet times.
Yeah,
but it sounds like that. Yeah.
Happy birthday! Let's.
Yeah, the show is Free Throws, and our guest today is Howard Frier. Welcome to the studio. Actually, when we have Estonians coming here, then we have never done an intro like this.
Oh, really?
We've just been really totally like
but I'm nervous for the first time. I don't know even why, because this guy is like a trainer.
He's an actual real deal.
Yeah, others have been like actors and like,
No, I had to train for 3 months. I'm actually
3 months. 3 months. Yeah. How are you, man?
I'm great, man. Just got back from vacation. So
from where?
From the States. I was home visiting family.
Okay.
And it was great.
What part of the States?
I'm from Virginia, so that's in the Washington D.C. area. Yeah, so eastern part.
I always get like all the states mixed up, and then every time someone from Europe like shares a clip where they ask like Americans facts about Europe, all the Estonians are like, oh goddamn these idiots, they don't know nothing about geography. But then again, if someone asks me where's Virginia,
there you go.
I have no clue.
Washington.
Yeah, that's why I tried to help you out with Washington D.C.
Yeah. Thanks. It's like ballpark.
Yeah. The capital.
Yeah, nation's capital.
I know. Actually, usually we have done this similarity part.
Okay.
And I found some. Unfortunately, I didn't find this picture before the interview with Priit, who played this Riho Soonik.
Yeah.
Not to be mixed up with the hedgehog. Riho Soonik. And this is.
I got that one.
This is. George Jackson. On the right, yeah.
I didn't get the hedgehog joke.
What? Sonic the Hedgehog. This guy. Okay. There are really few pictures of George.
Yeah.
Here he looks like David Robinson.
Yeah, I can see the similarities.
Yeah.
Who?
David Robinson from San Antonio Spurs.
The Admiral.
Carmelo, do you know even Carmelo?
It's actually, it's still a bit bizarre that they asked us to host this thing because I have no clue about basketball.
That's why they asked us. Otherwise, it would have been like
really niche.
Yeah, we're like pretty much or like almost comedians. Yeah, in Estonia. Yeah, like you're like B level. I'm like F or something.
Yeah. What's the last letter in the alphabet?
Z. No, don't mention Z. No.
Yeah.
And this is, I found this picture, but sorry, man, but you look a bit older now.
Yeah, that was fresh off a nice shave and haircut. So,
but when you shave now, you look like that.
Yeah, this must have been, I would say, 8 years ago.
Okay.
So yeah.
Up and coming new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up and coming coach.
But no mustache there. How long have you had a mustache?
I've had it for about. Actually, I started to grow it for the film. To be honest with you.
Really? And you liked it so much?
I liked it so much.
Yeah, because I totally understand. Because I've rocked mine for 15 years. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
No, not that long.
But when this guy shaves, when he has to shave, then you. This is not even a face. Yeah. This is like a blob or
like a placeholder of a face.
Yeah,
default. So you wouldn't recognize. I wouldn't recognize myself in the morning. Yeah.
But one person who he reminds me of when he's shaved mustache is young Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
But much uglier.
During the drug years.
Yeah.
The Bender Downey.
Yeah. But interview.
Free throws.
I've always wanted to say that in English. Now, let's get on with the interview.
Off the bucket list.
Yeah. Actually, when I read about you and George, and 3 questions came into my mind.
Okay.
Because we are stupid in the field of basketball.
And sports in general, I think. Yeah.
I used to be a big fan of NBA during the 90s, but not anymore. And Estonian basketball, I don't know that much. Okay, never mind that. My first question is, how much did you do research about George, and how did he end up playing for Kalev in the 1990?
Okay, so the second question I can't answer. I don't know how he ended up here.
Okay.
But I tried to do as much research as I could. Like you said, it was difficult to find pictures of him. It was difficult to find information. I even tried to find him.
Yeah.
I tried like different channels, whether it was through Facebook, Instagram. I tried to Google him and Google his children, maybe try to reach out to them. But the reality is there are many George Jacksons in the world, you know.
Yeah, there are
quite common names. So.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. But actually, I recall meeting him once.
Okay.
Really?
It was at the time when I was playing in Cromo. He was over. I guess they were celebrating the team.
2006. Yeah.
And we were in the Estonian finals at the time, and it was really brief. But I remember meeting him. He was really nice, you know, and yeah.
Because I read a couple of really interesting articles and interviews with him. Actually, it was said that he was the most wanted American guy in Estonia in 2006.
Okay.
Because they wanted to find him to play in the celebration game in 2006. And then everybody was like searching for him.
Everywhere.
And they found him in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he came here. And we'll talk about him a bit later.
Yeah.
But then I go to my second question.
Okay.
How did you end up here in Estonia?
How did I end up here in Estonia? So, I mean, you know, I was playing at the time I was playing in Austria. I had already understood that I wasn't NBA material, you know. So I came to Europe to play. I played a couple of years in Austria. And at the time, I had an agent who had a connection with another agent who was actually working as a coach here in Estonia. And the opportunity came. He asked me if, you know, I had 2 opportunities. It was to go to Germany or to go to Estonia. At the time, the funny thing is I had 2 teammates. One was from Hungary, one was from Slovakia. So we considered that Eastern Europe. And I had some fun times in Eastern Europe. You can imagine what I mean. And so I thought to myself...
You were single at the time?
I was single at the time.
Oh, okay.
So I thought to myself, hey, Germany or Eastern Europe? Hey, this is an easy question. So let's go with Eastern Europe, even though I had never heard of Estonia. But,
yeah. Austrian basketball is also like a combination I have never heard.
Austrian basketball. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Never used it in a sentence.
Yeah.
Do you know this Austrian basketball team?
Yeah, we have this joke that, have you seen this German comedian? None. This really funny Austrian guy from the 30s. Oh, and my third question, how did you end up in the movie?
Wow. So obviously they were looking for someone to play George's role, and from what I understood, they were trying different guys. I guess someone suggested me. I remember doing an interview for the movie, and there were some small negotiations. Initially, I said no, and somehow we got around to it again, and a little bit the Basketball Association. I remember they were a little bit pushing that. Nudging me to reconsider, So, but I did, and I'm glad that I did. It was a fun experience. So, yeah.
Did you notice any similarities, like when George in the movie, when George arrives here, and when you arrived here? Did you have a culture shock as well, or no? Actually, had been already.
So I would imagine George has a much bigger culture shock than I did. I would imagine. I mean, you said that he was the most wanted guy,
in 2006.
In 2006, I mean, I imagine when he arrived here at that time, he must have been the most wanted guy, from the ladies anyway, at that time. So I would imagine.
You would have wanted like a time machine. Have been in these guys' shoes or pants or whatever. Yeah.
Do you know when you has like basketball changed? It probably has but I'm an idiot in that field. When you did like the how do you even call them, schemes or like plays, the Kalev plays of 91, and compare it to 2005.
Oh, absolutely.
Kalev, how much has it changed? Is it like more amped up and more like you?
It's more amped. I think the game is faster. I think we rely more on the dribble. As opposed to in that time, I think they used the pass more. We were more aggressive with the ball, I think. So the game has definitely changed. Even from the time when I played here to now, the game is even faster, I think. Jesus.
Better drugs.
Yeah. That's the only explanation I see.
But how old was George when he played in Kalev in 91, and how old were you when you were playing in the movie?
I would imagine that we were, I think that we both were similar ages when we both played here in Estonia. But when I played him in the movie, I was obviously older. Yeah. So, because, some of the things they wanted me to execute, my body doesn't allow me to execute those anymore. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I read that you were 44 or something.
Yeah.
He was 25.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
Did they have to use CGI to make?
Yeah. They had to hide some of my gray hairs and so. But I think I'm still a handsome guy.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was
no doubt about that. Yeah. But now you have a family.
Do I have a family? Yeah, so I have my daughter. My daughter is 14 now. So, and it was a great experience because she came on set a few times, and
She lives here?
She's here. She lives here. Yeah, she was born here.
Okay.
So my daughter was born and raised here in Estonia. This is all she knows. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who was the? We heard we were given information that you also helped with the training of the actors.
Yeah.
Who had it the easiest and who had it the hardest?
I think the guy who played. I think it's Remo, the guy who played Tito. No, not Tito. Who played Kuzma?
Kuzma.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he probably. I think he had it. He had some basketball skills. You could see that he has in his background. And also the guy who played. Seam. What's the guy?
Martin.
Yeah,
Martin,
Seam. Yeah. He plays basketball as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I think probably the most difficult, especially for such a big role, was probably Jonathan, who played Teet Sox.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I read that Howard Jackson and Pekka were close, and I think Martin played Pekka, and you were both.
No.
I'm mixing it up.
Yeah.
Porkkanen.
Yeah.
What was his first name?
Oliver.
Veikko.
Veikko played Rano. Yes.
Okay, then I have no question.
Yeah.
I mixed them up.
Veikko played Rano.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah. But ironically, Jackson and the real Rano were really close, and I am really close with Rano Pekka.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm really close. We've worked together quite a bit.
Nice.
As coaches?
As coaches, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So he probably helped you with the research of it as well.
Yeah.
Tell me everything.
Yeah. He was available. I would have liked to have seen them. I'm not sure if they interviewed him, but I'm pretty sure because, like you said, he had a great relationship with George, and from time to time he would share some stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. I read. There's a really nice article about the situation with George and how he basically had to survive here in 1990, 91.
Yeah.
And then it was said that he got like a suite in the Hotel Olympia.
Okay.
And free food and $1,000 per month, which
at that time I would imagine,
because right now it's like a bit less than our average
minimum
salary.
Average, yeah.
So, but he didn't like food anywhere basically, and he craved for burgers and fries.
Yeah.
And then they went to dine in this. There's this. I also went to dine with my family, Pirita River.
Party Leo.
Yeah, Peo Leo it was called. Can you say it, Peo Leo?
Peo Leo.
Yeah,
okay.
It was the first fast food restaurant in Estonia. And then they went with Pekka all the time there, and they had some fries and burgers.
So it's like the stop place or something that's on Nume Tanev.
The diner kind of.
Okay.
Basically, it was like at the end of the 80s, it was opened, I guess. I went there, and it was Saturday or Sunday, and my father used to take us there sometimes.
Okay.
And
you had Finnish ice creams there. You can get and fries maybe probably.
Fries, yeah. They were like greasy fries, and I guess the guy ate here a lot. And then, and then it's just I don't even know how. Does it lead to any questions? but it's just really interesting stuff. He ate like 20 to 25 apples per day.
Really?
Yeah, because he had nothing to eat.
Wow.
And black bread.
Okay, so he was fond of black bread. So.
I don't know, but there wasn't anything else. So and then he lost 5 kilos.
Okay,
and I would have liked to seen his stool. Actually, like it's not anything like perverted or it's like a
statistics.
Yeah, statistics are like pure.
I'm sure Rano has seen it.
So. Yeah, of course, I'm
sure.
I'm gonna call him. He's a cool guy. The stool was nice. Yeah, but what would I be look like? Okay,
I'm just. I'm surprised you understand everything we're talking about. How long did it take you to get through the Estonians' thick accents, or was it like you got it right away?
No. It's still a struggle, and it's not just the accents. I think the biggest challenge is you can start to learn the Estonian language a bit, but the biggest challenge is to start to understand the Estonian humor. This is next level, man.
Dryness to the max and the sarcasm.
Yeah, this is next level, man. So
yeah, we're like cynical assholes.
Yeah.
To the max. I
didn't want to say it, but
nothing good to say. Never.
But do you like us to our sense
of humor?
Yeah. Shoot.
No?
No? Okay. You heard it here first. Okay.
It's growing on me. So.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like 15 years, but or like how many years already? Almost
Nearly-
20 years, but still growing.
It's still growing.
It's
still
not
growing.
gonna.
So,
You're not
it's
gonna.
probably not gonna happen. Yeah,
Not gonna
happen.
I saw the Last Dance, the Michael Jordan documentary series.
Yeah.
And
Basketball player, I mean, Michael Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I hope you're not comparing it to Kalev.
No.
Okay.
The only thing that kind of caught my eye was does every pro basketball player have to be like a sore loser? 'Cause that was like the thing. He, don't know how to lose.
Don't
You're
know how to
always out for
lose.
the win.
Yeah, I mean, that's a part of our culture. You know, at the time, maybe it's different now. Maybe with the kids, the new generation, but that's part of our culture.
So it's always like.
Yeah, man. It's there's no second place. Nobody remembers.
So if we would pull out a Monopoly game and we would do a round and I would beat your ass like Will Long.
Yeah, man.
How would you take it? Would it be like?
First of all, you wouldn't win, but I'd find a way. So,
Bribes and.
and if you were to win, we would have to play again.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that we have to go outside and solve it like real men.
We have to keep playing until I win. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But-
makes sense.
But you have, can you name how many places have you lived?
Because of basketball,
Yes.
you mean? It's funny you ask me that because, okay, I've lived in, obviously, Estonia. I started out in Beirut, in Lebanon. I've been in Finland. I've been in Sweden, Spain, Poland. Hungary. But the reality is, and when I name all these places, I'm thinking that I've been everywhere, But then when I look at the map and I look at the globe, it's just in Europe, So I've yet to go to Africa. I've yet to go to Australia, these places. So I've been to China once, but I would like to go to Japan. So I'm not done yet. So hopefully basketball will take me some more places.
Okay.
But you live here right now?
I currently live here. Yes,
Yeah, and
with
you're
my daughter. Yes.
Coaching is it the
Yeah.
word?
Yeah, so I work as a coach. I coach a team, and I have my own skill development thingy going on here. So
Do you have a copyrighted name for it?
yes, so it's called Training for the Game,
Yeah.
and it's abbreviated to T4G. I kind of bit from Genelius,
G-Force. Did you know it's pronounced G-Force?
Yeah,
I found out.
I didn't know that.
like 1 year ago.
Okay,
G-Force.
G-Force. Wow, that makes sense. Now.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until now.
Yeah. Now, wow, that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Okay.
But what was your T?
So it's T4G, Training for the Game, and the idea is, the original idea was to start out with basketball. So for me as a basketball player, or the kids that I train, their sport is basketball. So I wanted to do like skill development trainings to help them become better individually, so that when they go back to their teams, they have more confidence in these things. So, and the idea was to branch off into some other sports, which could still happen. Because every kid is different. Maybe your sport is football, so you can also have a skill development coach for that as well. So,
Okay. And
yeah.
chess and.
Yeah, whatever your sport is, it can be. Yeah,
I was just trying to think of the.
It can be hot dog eating.
Yeah.
Stand up.
There you go. So,
Stand up.
Stand up also. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe then we can get better.
Yeah, maybe I can train you guys.
Yeah.
So,
Not funny. Switch to non-Estonian humor.
there you go.
But my question, actually, I wanted to, with the places you've been living in for playing basketball, if you're totally honest, like, you can say whatever you want.
Okay.
Which place have you liked the most?
Beirut.
That was fast.
Beirut.
Beirut.
It's hard to explain. I know it sounds weird because, it's war-ridden country. And, when I first arrived, the hotel I was staying in, the big hole in the wall from wars and stuff, man. But just the people, just
Warm.
so warm, man. Just so friendly.
Food.
Food is great. You know, listen, I've been in Estonia for almost 20 years, and I still struggle with when I say hello to people and I don't always get it back, you know.
Yeah.
Or just, I like that you can go up to a random person and say hello.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy that.
But when I was living, I was living in New York for 3 months. 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
New York in 3 months.
NYC. Yeah.
Can we call it living if it was only 3 months?
Yeah, that was the joke.
Okay, I got you.
I lived there.
Yeah.
I tried to make it in the Big Apple.
Gave up in 3 months.
Gave up. Then I found out that nobody wanted me there. Back to Estonia. Okay. Then I also met new people there, and really nice people. But at the same time, for me, it was like met a couple of good guys, and then at a party. And then they gave me their number, and it's like, call me anytime, blah, blah, blah. And, let's meet there tomorrow. There was this party, like daytime rave, basically.
Swingers and...
No,
Okay.
not swinging. And call me up tomorrow, meet us there. And I went there alone to meet these guys, to party with them. They never pick up the fucking phone. It's like, if Estonian says that, let's meet there tomorrow, you're a nicer guy, then 90% they will do it.
Or at least they'll let you know by a text that I'm not feeling it today. I was drunk yesterday when I invited you. I don't feel like
I was there alone. Okay, I met some new people there, and yeah, but still it was like I was like, yay, Mom, I met some friends. I made some friends in NYC. The Big Apple, I'm making it. And the next day it's like,
Mom, I need some new friends.
Yeah, send me some money.
Yeah, but I think the best thing for Estonian culture and for Estonians in recent years has been the self-checkout counters in the stores.
Yeah.
It's like, talk to no one.
Yeah.
Just go check it out. I'll waste more time doing it myself as long as I don't have to say hello to anyone.
Yeah, that's a trend that definitely started here, I think.
How can we minimize human connection?
Robot Starship. We were inventing everything. Like parcel boxes also. You don't have to meet the postman. Never.
I feel like a coffee. Should I get it and ask for it myself? Get it in 5 minutes, or I'll order it by a robot that takes 45 minutes. I'll take the robot. What's your favorite basketball shoe of all time? Do you have one?
Wow, favorite basketball shoe of all time. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody will say the Air Jordans.
Or the worst one?
I'll tell you a quick story.
Okay.
So, when I was in college, it was a big thing that everyone wears the same or quite similar shoes. So, there was a American baseball player who had his own signature shoe. His name was Ken Griffey Jr., popular guy. And the shoes were, I'll admit it, they were outrageous, colorful at the time. So I bought those shoes, and I went to my practice with the school, with the team. And my coach had one look at me, looked at my shoes, looked me up and down, and just simply said, just get the fuck out of here. Just because of the shoes, you know. So yeah, if I'm going to say worst shoes, it had to be those.
Okay.
You know,
And you actually had to leave?
I had to leave.
Oh,
yeah, I had to get the hell up out of there. Yeah, he was serious. Yes, so
never came back.
Well, not that day. Not that day. And when I did come back, I ate with different shoes. So
Okay.
Yeah.
One interesting question that popped into my mind. George was left-handed.
Yes.
And you?
I'm right-handed, but I've broken my hand on 2 occasions. And I was one of the crazy basketball players that, even though I had a cast, I was still practicing. So, and I had a lot of practice with my left hand. So I was able to adapt to that. Was an easy transition for me, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I recently saw a video of like a how do you call it? Kaasaegne.
contemporary.
Like no, actually, like modern training session, I guess, or maybe it was just like a hoax on Instagram.
Okay.
But just to get the free throw right, someone had put a laser here.
Okay.
So you kind of aim your elbow.
Keep your elbow in. Yeah.
Would that help, or is it just like fancy schmancy?
No, listen, ideally you want to have it like this, but the reality is everybody's different. Everybody has a different body structure, body type. Okay. You know, and I think that's the mistake that a lot of coaches make. They try to create the perfect shot, but you have to try to, you know, people are different, you know, so you have to find what works for you. I think this is the most important. So.
Okay. But yeah, as you remember, like from 1991, like most of the basketball players in Kalev, they looked like dads, you know, like regular dads or someone's brother or Metstak. He was like a motherfucking beast, you know, like really like squared face and all the muscles drawn out. Yeah. Other guys were like, Gert Kullamäe, for example. And Kuusma is like, his nickname, you know, do you know what his nickname? No.
Sumo, okay. Wow, I didn't know that.
And the story was that actually somewhere in the USSR where they were playing, where they were playing, he actually literally fell through the roof. Not the roof.
Through the floor?
Through the floor, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So,
where was it?
In
somewhere in
Dynamo,
something.
But how did you like the hair?
Okay.
Was it glued or did you have to grow it out? Or?
Yeah, so I had to grow my hair out a bit, but when we started to shoot the movie, I still didn't have enough, so they put some type of, what do you call it, toupee or
like
Barrica.
Donald Trump,
yeah, something like this, yeah, and it was really good, man. I didn't want to give it back afterwards, man. I wanted to keep it, you know. So,
go to the club, like
man. So they work wonders on my hair, man. So
DJ Jazzy's chair.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
George Jackson actually right now is also a coach, also in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's been found.
He came here in 2006.
Yeah,
and the latest information is, like he came here with his wife.
With his wife, yeah. So this time I remember. Yeah.
And there haven't been any interviews since that time, but he seemed really like a down-to-earth, nice family guy, teaching kids to play basketball. He also had some injuries, that's why he quit. And he hoped for that if he went back from the USSR or like after the fall of the curtain, then it would like Estonia. He hoped that the NBA would recognize him.
Okay.
Yeah, but he never got there. Okay. Yeah. So but he seemed like reading the interviews, he seemed really happy and content with his life. So
well, it was ironic because okay, he's left-handed, I'm right-handed, but I also had a problem with my right knee, and he had as well.
There's some duality.
Yeah, there you go. So, and there was probably some scenes where, at some point in the movie, he was experiencing some knee problems. This is probably the reason why at the end he wasn't playing so much. And this is what I assumed. I'm not sure if it's a fact or not. But yeah, so this kind of helped me be content with having to limp through, the movie myself, because I was like, okay, George also had a knee injury, so it's perfect,
So you were there in the Saku Suurhall probably during the final game when they shot the final game, but you weren't like playing. You were on the bench. Or?
Yeah, I mean at the beginning of the game, we played. I should say, I got to give George some credit. We played at the beginning of the game, but we finished the game.
Do you know you played against your... Was Josep Tome your teammate in Kalev?
Josep Tome was my teammate, but he wasn't in the movie, but his brother was.
I was getting to that. Yeah, but I recognized him because both of them are my dad's friends' kids.
Okay.
And we hung out when we were small.
I was drinking with him a lot.
Really?
Yeah, Josep Tome, and Cristo, what was his name? So all the... I don't remember Cristo.
Sage?
No, maybe he wasn't in the Premier League, but Josep Tome definitely. Yeah, he was like this big guy, like with a baby face during high school times. And we were drinking a lot we visited the same house parties.
Okay.
I think he's a coach as well now.
Yeah, he's coaching in Tartu.
Yeah.
He's doing really well.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
But okay, we would like to talk to you for at least 7 more minutes.
7 more minutes.
Okay.
No. But actually, we have to go on with the next guest
segment. Your segment with you first. But how do we call it in English?
It's extra. No, sudden death. Or no, how is the sudden death called in
overtime? Overtime. There you go. Overtime.
But you don't have to worry. We just name it overtime to sound cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Lisaaeg.
Yeah. Overtime. Yeah.
And we do this gimmick.
Okay.
Like to be more sportish.
Okay. Here we go.
Now.
Now overtime.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And now overtime. Let's do one more.
And I say Howard Frier.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now overtime.
With Howard Frier. Was it okay for you?
Yeah. Works for me.
Okay. We were talking about food. Food. We mentioned
the
food.
apples and
apples and hamburgers, French fries,
and the stool, and and you said that I kind of read out from your comments that you don't like Estonian food that much.
No, I like some Estonian foods. I look forward to Christmas time. I like hapukapsas.
Oh, nice.
Can't eat too much of it though. But,
No. Yeah.
But the very voiced is, I don't understand the phenomenon.
No. Yeah. 50,
I love it. I love it.
But for me, it's always like, if it's so good, why don't you eat it all year long then?
But actually, my
girlfriend's dad. How do you call it?
Mother-in-law.
Father-in-law.
Father-in-law.
Yeah, he buys it during summer also, and we eat it sometimes. It's so good.
You're sick.
It's like
tasteless.
It's pig intestines with blood. What's not good about that? What's not good about that? Okay, we have it's a quiz.
Okay.
But you don't have to know them, but we just want to check if you know some of them.
Okay, let's see.
These are like it's like you have to do cunnilingus
on the 3rd day in a row.
This humor you liked?
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
I'm connecting with you.
Yeah. Cunnilingus jokes with Howard next time.
Okay, more of that.
But
do the intro again.
Okay, we have picked up. We have picked out some images.
Okay.
Like some iconic pictures.
Products, Estonian products.
From the packages of Estonian products, food products. And we're testing whether you know them or not.
Okay, let's see.
The first one.
It seems like who is it actually? Is it a cat or a tiger?
It's a cat.
It's a cat. Looks like
licking. So good.
I would imagine that it's some type of sweet or something.
Yes, and during the fun fact that it was already here during the first Kalev game. Not that specific package and brand.
Okay.
Then it was called Snow White.
Okay.
And everybody was fighting people were waiting outside the store to get them.
And they were limited.
Yeah. And I saw 2 Russian women fighting and calling each other "Svinya, bled," which is like pig. Swine.
Oh.
You bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oink, oink. Okay, but this is a sweet.
Okay.
And it's made of dairy. Sports people.
What do you call it? Kohik.
Yes,
basically
Koke.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Really, a lot of sports people eat it because it has a lot of
something with the good things.
Like the what is
protein?
Protein,
no.
Protein,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. The package is like that.
Kõige, yeah.
Yeah. Uncle Raivo drew it.
Who?
The infamous Estonian keys artist who died.
Uncle who?
Okay.
Raivo.
Oh, okay.
We cut it out. But
Uncle
Uncle Raivo drew it. I went to English college. I hope my teachers.
Oh no! Oh God!
But it's like if you don't speak every day, your language is like becoming more like. How do you do?
Yeah. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Oh, this is lempe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Limpa. Yeah.
Lempa, yeah.
Lemonade. Classic Estonian lemonade. I think they put the pig image later, like the piggy.
Piggy. Yeah.
Piggy. It was like during the Soviet time already, but they added the branded
the cool piggy.
the cool piggy limpa.
Okay.
Yeah. Now there's something sexy.
Woohoo. Okay. I'm thinking water. No?
Nah.
No.
It has a lot more calories than water.
Yeah.
Someone might say it's like dead calories.
Maybe alcohol or something? No?
Oh, that could
If you mix it with vodka, yeah. The cocktail, yeah.
I'm gonna have to phone a friend for this.
Yeah. I can give you a hint. You can spread it.
You can spread it.
Yeah.
well, not her. You see?
Yeah, he liked
this. Leg spreading.
Yeah.
We get it now. We get it now.
We're on the same page.
It's actually a classic from the Soviet times, the
Is
image.
it the butter or something? Or?
Almost.
Okay.
Butter made of? Not literally butter, but it's dairy.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah. It's a classic. Yeah. The name is connected with the sea. Mere. Merevaik.
Merevaik, okay.
Pro athletes don't have to know it because it's really
original
thick.
is like this.
Okay.
Yeah, you spread it.
This is a spread that you get on bread.
Everybody likes it, but I've never understood this phenomenon.
Yeah.
So it's like cream cheese or?
Yeah, it's like Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, basically,
okay.
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. But we don't have Philadelphia in Estonia.
We have Merevaik.
We have Rappi.
You have Rappi in another places. Rakvere. Okay. Now there's maybe it's tricky, but maybe you have.
So this is a chocolate.
Almost.
Okay.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
It's your sponsor's chocolate.
Kalev.
Kalev, yeah. And it's called.
I've forgotten actually.
Sweet
Piece.
Sweet piece.
This is the blue package.
Yeah. And
the
next photo of it is the girl leading the.
the back.
Yeah, it's in the background, like the vinyl.
Yeah.
It's like
it's young Ozzy Osbourne.
All aboard! And there's a cute girl eating the chiclets. Okay, now, man.
Whoo.
This thing you have seen a lot, I guess. If you came here in 2004. And you went to hunt these beautiful ladies on the streets of Tallinn. You must have seen this guy a lot.
Yeah, not a condom salesman.
This is not.
It doesn't ring a bell.
This is not a penis here. It's a horn.
It's a horn. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for that clarification.
I was only thinking, why did you crop out the guy?
Or the elephant.
This is a humor show. We have to be funny.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me give you a hint. You can't drink it during your training session. You can. Maybe in 1991 they did it.
Okay. I'm guessing a vodka or something.
Yeah. Right.
Bullseye. Yeah.
Bullseye, basically. Yeah, it's called Viru white.
Viru, okay.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, you know, I expected it to be Saaremaa or something.
yeah.
Windmills.
Yeah, that was a tricky question. Yeah. And now, the biggest nut to crack, you don't have to know it. But we just, after that, there comes a linguistic question as well.
Okay.
A picture of Tallinn.
Okay.
And a barcode.
And a barcode, yeah.
Do you know barcodes by heart?
I'm going to say, is it alcohol associated as well?
It is if you...
It can be.
You can
yes.
eat... A lot of Russians and Estonians eat it after the vodka shot.
Okay. I was going to say Vana Tallinn, but...
Yeah, I tried to do that as well, but it doesn't have any distinctive characteristics besides
the taste.
The name.
Okay.
The name.
Okay.
Tallinn is even called, like the silhouette of Tallinn is even called after this product.
I don't even know.
I can tell you later. It's...
Man, you know a lot of unhelpful information.
He always says that.
He's been screaming at our guests like, you really don't know? You actually don't know? But it's...
Wow.
Actually, it's I tried to say something really dirty, but...
Okay, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. It's
sometimes pussy tastes like that. We can cut it out, but maybe we leave it in. We leave it in. It tastes like pussy sometimes, or like the worst pussy. No, it depends on your taste.
Okay, now I'm thinking fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy knows. Yeah. He's been
around.
Been around. Yeah.
been around Estonia.
It's Tallinna kilud.
Oh, kilud. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
Have you eaten it?
Yes, I like.
You like it?
Kilud.
But we had an actual question as well. How do you say kilo in English? Is there a word for it, Eamon?
So I always thought it was... Oh, man. Now I'm on the spot.
Not Joey.
I always thought it was like sardines.
Yeah. Actually, I printed out some... it's like quite ambiguous. It's like sometimes it's Baltic sprat, which is sprotted.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's
Bristling.
Because sprotted in Estonia is more like this in oil.
Okay.
And then there's this bristling that I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Like sardines in a can. Nagu kilod karbis.
Okay. Packed like sardines.
Sprat and spratus. When you try to sound really like
tough,
yeah.
That's the movie with Kirk Douglas or Spartacus.
Yeah. This is Spartacus 300. Yeah. But yeah, and it's really good with egg, boiled egg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I always take away the boiled egg, but yeah.
Oh, you just eat it like.
Yeah, just eat it. Well, I like to eat it with the musleib or.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have quite good knowledge, even better than Mattias.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Tallinn silhouette. It's called kilukarbi silhouette after this classic package. Yeah. They used to all the canned kilos.
Sprats
or
sardines.
Spratus used to have this Tallinn silhouette.
Okay.
And after that, they called it let's do the picture.
Skyline.
Yeah, the skyline.
Yes.
Let's do the picture of this kilukarbi silhouette.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You understood everything.
A lot of
that, right?
a lot of that we're going to cut out. My stupid.
Most of it. We'll just leave the pussy jokes and cut jokes.
One for me and most for me and one for the guests.
One for the guests and the viewers.
I can.
Yeah. But we've had the same chaotic vibe with every guest. So
okay.
Yeah,
that's how we like it.
Hey, work should be fun.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and the client has been really happy since because they want something stupid, chaotic, and not not like regular.
Yeah, typical.
Not like a daytime TV, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the best pair. But thanks for coming.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. You're not pissed off that you spent an hour of your beautiful Sunday.
No, I tell you, this wasn't what I expected, but I'm glad that it did go this way. So,
But did you think it was going to be?
I thought it was going to be one of those boring, dry interviews, you know. So I'm glad. Yeah. Nice. So thank you guys.
Sure, you're welcome. You want?
I guess it was a good indication when I came in. I saw your ass. So.
Almost.